Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Simon Burton here with another episode of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I completely forgot for a minute then. Yeah, as I said, I'm still not able to stream, even though I've got like 2 gigabytes of data. It's not really all that worth it. But yeah, so I've done the Prince of Persia, the Dun's Conundrum, and the Goddess's Hunt. So I'm gonna hand all those in now for you. I think I actually took pictures of all the places. See, the gold ones are mine now, so that was the deer that I killed like some time ago. So one in Akia, or Jaya, or however you pronounce it. No. Did I not take photo of Callisto the bear? Oh, I had done. Actually, I think that one might be mine. No, it's not. Oh, that's a charming image. But anyway, yeah, Callisto's there. I would have done it, but I thought I took a picture of her. I guess not. Where's that? Where's the legendary beast for this one? God. There was one in Laconia, right? I didn't freaking imagine that bit, did I? Sure there was, because one of us, hyena. There was a hyena in Laconia. Ah, here we go. As you can see, there's that. Along with its little friends that I also had to kill. So we're getting in my way. Oh, here we go. This one's the Cretan Bull. I did take 2 pictures of her, I think. But the first one failed to save, so yeah. Right, under here is where the Minotaur is. I've already faced the Minotaur, but I think possibly I'm able to do them again. I don't entirely know. It would be great if I could, to be fair. Yeah. In terms of cultists, this is what we've got so far. The rest, these 3, I have to try and find by just continuing the Odyssey. That guy is in... Is it Lesbos that's above us? Yeah, Lesbos. I might actually just like save him for a bit. I don't think about that one. But yeah, so let's hand in all the pelts.
Beast Slayer, I'm glad to see you. Hafni, I didn't think you would be. The path I set you on is fraught with danger. You could have been killed, or given up.
No danger could have kept me from seeing you again.
Maybe you're getting ahead of yourself. Maybe.
The pelt of the Ligaun wolf.
A wolf is not only a vicious predator, but a cunning adversary. Many have fallen before it.
If I fall for something, it won't be a beast, but someone here on Chios.
Don't talk of falling here. Rather think of ascending to new heights.
Here, the hyena's pelt. Take it. These flea-ridden carrion eaters disgust me.
We must learn to see the beauty in all things.
You're right. It's just an animal doing what's in its nature.
Aren't we all?
This boar was far harder to kill than the Caledonian one. But I've yet to meet a pig that can't be skewered.
The gods chose well when they sent you to me.
I follow where the gods lead, and they led me to you.
They have a sense of humor.
How so?
We will talk of the gods and their wishes once the hunt is done.
The pelt from Callisto the bear.
I wish I'd had the chance to see this creature in the wild. It must have been stunning.
It was. But there are other things on this earth far more beautiful.
And wild?
If not, then where would the challenge be in pursuing it?
Oh, they're already going at it. Jeez. Can't calm down for just a few seconds, can you?
Beast Slayer, I'm glad to see you again.
The bull put up quite a fight, but his pelt is yours.
You are remarkable.
Years of training made me a warrior. Life as a Misthios has honed those abilities.
Then, at the least, you should applaud yourself for your dedication to your art.
That should be all the pelts.
Yes. But your trial is not yet over.
What do you mean?
You have proven yourself a mighty hunter in the eyes of Artemis, but there is one creature you have yet to defeat. This animal is no simple prey. Meet me and my sisters on the cliff overlooking our village for your final test.
Oh, yeah.
Wait! Why the secrecy?
Because it's more fun this way.
But dude. Another beast to try and kill. Oh god.
Kassandra, join us!
Let's keep out of sight. I'm here. Now, are you going to tell me what's going on?
Sisters, as decreed by our lore, as set down by Artemis herself, the time of my trial has arrived. To that end, I present Kassandra.
Should I be honored or concerned?
To be safe, I'd go with a little of both.
Enough with the mysteries. I want the truth.
Every generation, Artemis sends her messengers into the wild. These creatures are a sign to her daughters that a challenger walks the world. One worthy to lead.
Lead? What are you talking about?
Defeat me in mortal combat, and take up the mantle of leader of the daughters of Artemis. Refuse, and you shall be nothing to us, as you were before.
Leader?
Yes. Kill me and the daughters of Artemis will be your allies. The gods have brought us together for this moment. Whatever your choice, there is no turning back.
Who am I to deny the will of the gods?
Artemis! My fate is in your hands.
Daphne!
My heart may belong to you, but my duty is to Artemis. Please, take care of my sisters. Whatever our differences, I have to know they're safe.
I don't know how to live up to your legacy, but I'll try.
I'm glad to leave my sisters to someone I love. You don't want to be here!
So wait, that was it? Wow. Oh, it wasn't what I was expecting for the final trial. I thought it would be something a bit more strenuous. Oh yeah, because I got this. The daughters of Artemis. Daughter Artemis, the daughter of Zeus and Leto, was the goddess of chastity, the hunt, nature, and the moon. Her followers consider themselves guardians of the natural world and are fierce defenders of it. Let's see, I can upgrade the javelins if I wish. Upgrade the ram. I can upgrade the javelin as as well. We'll do this one. Seems that once it's like the final upgrade, they don't really seem to need the tablets, which is good, because that would be really annoying. So I've got the entire Artemis stuff now. 15% damage with hunter abilities, 15% damage with hunter abilities, 15% damage with hunter abilities. Yeah. But at the moment, yeah, I'll stick with the Agamemnon. And as you can see, obviously, I've got a new weapon equipped to me, the Mallet of Everlasting Flame. Why is that golden axe though? I've got the Elysian axe as well as the Wad of Asclepios. Now I just need like a really good legendary spear. But yeah, so for cultists, yeah, I literally just have the Hydra, the Sage of the Peloponnesian League, as well as 2 of the cultists of the Peloponnesian League. I have the Sage of the Delian League, Crodros the Bull, and this guy. And obviously Deimos, and the Ghost. Which we've got 4 out of 8 clues of. But the guy is really high in Athenian politics, so who knows. Right, I need map. Okay, so that's the daughter's done. Now I think the guy was in Megaris. Yeah. The Blind King. So we are going to Megaris, finish this. I hate loading screens. The arena, yeah, I started that quest. I've done 4 out of 5. I think I'll do the 5th one soon.
You there. You have a kind soul.
Your soul?
I am grateful and humbled.
I'm Cassandra.
Just a simple beggar. I say...
I can do many things, but...
Nor would I want...
Then what? I'm not much of...
I knew I sensed...
Don't thank me yet.
My favorite tales were...
I've seen Kefalonia.
Tell me,
Yes, the island is beautiful. From this...
just how it was
Okay, I've told you what I...
Persia and the Greek world...
Persians, no peace?
Indeed. My people prospered after King Xerxes was murdered. All except for me.
I find it hard to believe anyone...
You're very kind.
You'll be glad to know I've been to the If Athens is a city of statues, then Athena is their guardian. She stands high above everything.
Yes. Not just standing tall to protect Athens, but to...
Your turn to tell me something.
The man who rose up to kill the tyrant Xerxes was named Darius. He was of a new creed of killers, unlike any
A killer of kings? Hired to kill us.
Have you interest?
I've traveled to the Acropolis. The Aether keep the spirit of Aphrodite alive. Usually well into the night.
Exactly as your goddess deserves. When I was younger, I'd lie awake dreaming of what it would be like to go. Worship, of course.
Now that's out of the way. You owe me a tale.
He was. By my brother.
Your brother? None of this is making any sense, old man.
I trust you. So I will tell you. My brother and I are the last living sons of King Xerxes.
Impossible. That would make you a king.
I was. My name was Artaxerxes. I guided Persia through a time of peace. But my brother wanted the throne and plotted my death. Now, I hide here. Exiled.
Yes, yes. A tale for... I returned to...
Returned? Tell me, did you meet the mountain god who devours Spartan children?
The mountain is just a mountain like any other. What makes Taygetos a place of suffering is the people there.
That is true of all the world's worst.
When I was a child...
I could tell from the moment I met you that you carried the burden of suffering.
Now you tell me, King Artaxerxes, how can I believe your story? You don't exactly look like royalty.
Well, that's the point. I am hiding.
Show me proof.
I could. You see, I knew a man named Themistocles.
The Athenian general. I heard stories about him being ostracized from Athens.
Over petty politics. He came to Persia to me, looking for refuge. I was king, but only a boy. He spent his days learning Persian and telling me stories of his home. Places like the Acrocorinth, Mount Taygetos.
The places you wished you could see.
I loved the tales and loved Themistocles like a father. He was kinder to me than Xerxes ever was. Tell me one last tale, and I'll tell you why he hid his treasure.
If you'd like to hear about the bird, I could describe it.
Nothing would make me...
It's a majestic statue, built from the blades of fallen soldiers. It is so high above Stymphalos and the golden fields below. Up there, I could forget there was a war.
So it is as it was told to me. The bird commemorates Heracles' fight against chaos, built on a place of calm. Hopefully, one draws out the best in the other.
So, I've been to the 5 places Themistocles told you about in his tales.
For that, my soul will be eternally grateful. As for my tale, Themistocles died peacefully in Persia, as one of us. I promise him I'd see the places he told me about. His stories will live on in me. And now you.
And what of your story?
I let the people believe Darius succeeded in killing me, so I could escape.
Artaxerxes, there's something else you should know.
Yes?
My grandfather was Leonidas of Sparta.
That means...
Your father, King Xerxes, killed my grandfather.
Then you're bound by blood to avenge him.
Artaxerxes, false king! These Mythios led me right to you. Time to finish what I started.
Cassandra, please!
Stand behind me.
Fuck! Help me!
Artaxerxes, are you hurt?
Despite being bound by honor to avenge Leonidas, you saved me. Thank you.
I had no choice. That man wanted you dead. Must have been another one of your executioners.
It was. If he doesn't return to Persia, my brother will send another, then another. It's time this old man accepts his fate.
You're a brave man, Artaxerxes.
A trait I learned from Themistocles. Now, as for you, I owe you payment.
Well, I did save your life. And I went on an adventure for you, Your Highness.
You did. And in your retelling, I felt like Themistocles was speaking through you. For your reward, go to the tomb in Salamis, where Themistocles hid his treasure. It will be near where he made his triumphant stand against my father's navy.
Do we get a quest for that, or...? No? So he said Salamis. How is Salamis? Scaros, Lepos... Samos... Volcanic Islands, Messenia, Arcadia, Elis, Malis. Yeah, I'm not sure where Salamis is. Well, if anybody knows, they can tell me. That's Macedonia. Lemnos. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know where Salamis is. Yeah, this is where the Hydra is right now. Wait until I've upgraded this ship a bit more for that. Right, for the final one, Acharya. The Don's Conundrum. The closest one I have at the moment is here. And the friggin' Scavenger's Coast. God, I'm so cold. Ooh. Just imagine if I landed on someone doing that. All it does is sends out some sort of power that stuns the enemy. Not far, but it sent them flying. End up toppling over and such. Yeah, I'm hoping rooms like this also have some ancient tablets, because I really do need some more ancient tablets. But I'll go searching for them off screen like I normally do. Yeah, it's got an ancient tablet there. That's good. But now I enjoy doing the Daughters of Artemis. I know I did them off screen and such, but it's not story related. I tend to keep the story related stuff off screen. But I friggin' love this weapon as well. This weapon is friggin' amazing. Definitely keeping it equipped. Wham! Yeah, some well weather bounties. You don't need to tell me about them each and every time I get one. I didn't actually think that would hit her. Shut up, doggo.
Here, Δημόκριτος.
Cassandra!
So, I found Zeno's paradox.
You did? And what did you think of it?
It's just some silly riddle.
What? No! The tortoise arrives at the point, Achilles, who is chasing it, runs after him. But after Achilles arrives at the same point, the tortoise has moved on. By the time Achilles arrives at the tortoise's new spot, the creature has again moved further. It shows how the universe divides itself infinitely.
A mathematical theory hidden in a child's fable.
Zeno was clever. Every knowledgeable old man I've ever met was an idiot. But the minds of children are endlessly wise.
I found the original golden ratio.
A discovery that would change the course of existence.
If you say so. It's just a rectangle to me.
Open your eyes. That rectangle is two shapes. A rectangle, yes, but also a square. The length of sides A and B is to the length of the side A, as A is to B.
So how can this theory be used?
Used? It isn't used, only observed. It is the divine balance occurring naturally in the most measurably beautiful places in the world. It is everywhere. And nowhere.
It took some doing, but I found the Pythagorean theorem.
The greatest breakthrough the world will ever know. And now we have it in its original glory.
I thought it might be about the points of the triangle, but the theorem is about the length of the sides.
Astute!
That's the
You're
only one I
wiser
know
than you
about.
put on. The two shorter sides squared, when added together, are equal to the square of the hypotenuse.
That was a lot to take in. But I think I found everything.
You did. And with this, I can finally form my grand theory. The theory that simultaneously divides and unites all the universe.
All of this sounds ambitious.
One can't achieve greatness by attempting mediocrity. But I confess, I have a personal motivation.
Everyone always does.
Ha! In another life, you would have made a fine student. When I was a student, I loved a poet. But I was so consumed by study, I never told her. I hope to use these theorems to show her my poetry. And maybe to win her heart.
If that's what you want to do, let's do it.
What? Right now?
You missed your chance to tell her once, Demokritos. There's no point in missing it again. Let's go.
You're right. This time I will do it properly.
I never would have guessed you were a lover.
Well, I wasn't. My theory that all atoms exist with a glyph.
But not anymore. Now you're filling that void.
Maybe. Maybe what fills the void and what draws us together is love.
Save that line for the poet, Demokritos. It's a good one.
No! That's her! Those bandits, stop them! It's burning! No, no, no!
Down you go.
Demokritos, I'm sorry.
They killed her. For it to end like this. After all this time.
You have your theorem. And the others. Read them to her. Let her see your poetry.
It's too late.
It's never too late.
You can go. In another life, she might have known my love for her. You might have been my student. Imagine the happiness we'd have known.
A wise man told me, the richest person in any land is the one who wants for the least. Don't want for the past, Demokritos.
I'll leave soon enough. But for now, I think I want for privacy. Take this and leave me to mourn, Kassandra.
Your head for a fistful of that.
Ow, 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 ow. Boom. Yeah, due to the Agamemnon set, I can like keep burning like this. Good. What's the point?
I should be extra careful in this.
What about this place? Is a leader's house? No offense, but not much to look at. Oh. Oh, buying the nuts, Kassandra. Jeez. Girl.
Just die! No!
I'll admit, this bit wasn't planned. Lovely. That's 2 and that's 3. Screw you. Screw you. sometimes the small ones just ain't worth it.
No, no! Fire out!
Really?
Got to smother it.
Anyway, now that I've done those 3 quests, let's see, I will upgrade this. Oh, the kick is so powerful that multiple targets can be hit by the shockwave. Oh my god, that guy gets friggin' look at how that guy gets flung off. Shit. He just straight up died. Just like melted.
Welcome, Mistias.
Let's sell all that crap and sell that. So I need to upgrade that. Upgrade that. You see what I mean by doing it each time I level up. Oh, you see, that's a really good bow, but I also like this because it goes really well with the Agamemnon set. Speaking of which, yeah, I need a lot more drachmi to do everything, but I may as well upgrade while I can. At least then, because I've got a lot of resources. Well, apart from leather. Leather always seems to be one that's difficult when it comes to upgrading shit. Okay, so map. So I'm gonna want to go to Laconia, and best call me ship. Last thing I want is to leave that behind all the way at freaking Chios. Yeah, so the hard mode version of each mythical creature to claim the legendary rewards and complete the abomination step. Auric Alchemist said to drop once all items have been claimed for a given monster. Ooh. Shall I see if I can do the Minotaur again then? I might do. Would be interesting. Yeah, I think we will do. But I'll call the ship first at the very least. That gets us Overlook, which as you know is where we fell off as a child. But somehow survived. Don't know how or why, but well, obviously we had to survive for the friggin' story to happen, but in terms of how, I don't know. Their Spartan children are a lot stronger than others. See. The thing is that one of the sages is actually a Spartan king. I think it's the Peloponnesian League one. The Peloponnesian League sage is one of the kings of Sparta. So it'd be weird then, because he wanted Brasidas dead, and Brasidas is obviously a Spartan. So I find that very weird.
Will be vigilant here.
There we go. Oh, mercenary. Which mercenary is that? What was this one? I don't know, we've got dog food, never mind the freaking dog food. Okay, on the pot. Boom! What I'll do is I'm gonna go see if I can face the Minotaur again, because if I can, that would be freaking amazing. I'll struggle. Hey. Oh, my legs. Legs really seem to be getting stiff during this cold season. Not good. Oh, at least it teleports me right here. Oh, you're kidding me. Tell me I can't do it. That's unfair. I want to face the Minotaur again. God damn you. Guess that means I can't face the Cyclops again either. That's bull. That's some bull. I wanted to go and freaking face them again just for you guys. Because I do already have them, I'll show you. Oh yeah, I forgot the audit though. So I'm by Leah and Salamis. Huh. Yeah, I'll show you that I killed him. You got something each time. It's in here. So this one's the price of the Minotaur. Take it from the Minotaur, this is a sphere pulsing with energy. Take it from the Cyclops, this is a sphere pulsing with energy. So yeah. I also seem to still have the head of the Light Cave move. That's also kind of why I wanted to This should be makes it easier to just like, yeah, that's all. Just gonna take a quick look. Okay, I'm guessing that means Athenian soldiers. Bounty on Spartan soldiers, bounty on a follower of Ares, bounty on a mercenary, bounty on a politician, wage of a Spartan, spy bankruptcy. Yeah, I'm coming.
Lamb, you made it. I trust the seas were favorable?
Poseidon might be the only one not trying to kill me.
And did you go to Thera? Did you find him?
Not yet.
You should. The answers to many of your questions are there. Your father would be proud to see how you've grown.
For now, let's deal with what needs to be done here.
I never imagined we'd stand on Spartan soil together again.
As much as I cursed this place for what it did to us, it feels more like home than Kefalonia ever did.
Sparta is our home. But we'll have to rid ourselves of the Puppet King if we are ever to find peace.
Whatever happened to our old house?
Nikolaos stayed after I left, but now that he's gone, I don't know.
Why don't we go find out?
Of course. But first, there's something I want to show you.
Yeah, I forgot. I was meant to go see the father of Kassandra. I will do that right after this.
Ella. No matter how far I ran, I never could escape them.
I know. On Naxos I could forget. It was as if I had locked Sparta in a box and tossed it to the bottom of the sea.
Did you put your memories of us in that box?
I wanted to, but it would have taken all the wood in the land to build one big enough. This is where I first trained you to use your spear.
Hesitation only hastens the grave.
You remembered.
How do you think I got this far?
We had to pry that spear from your hand while you slept. You said you needed it to fight the monsters in your dreams.
I couldn't face Cerberus empty-handed. Those children will be ripped to shreds. We should help them.
Kassandra, wait! You mustn't interfere. This is Spartan training territory.
I hope you're right. For their sake.
The agogi is what turns boys into men. Interfering would only weaken them. Weaken Sparta.
They're no good to Sparta if we leave them to die.
And they're no good to Sparta if they're too weak to kill a wolf. Come. Let's go home.
Oh, sure, you take that one. That was a nice one. She ran right into her.
That training is ruthless.
Not ruthless. Effective. The best of those boys will become Kryptia, keepers of the peace and stalkers in the night.
Stalkers in the night?
There's a reason Sparta never changes. It has rules and they are strict. Spartans rule Laconia, but most of its citizens are ilotas, enslaved peasants made to work the fields and mines.
Slaves? Why don't they revolt?
Spartan fields keep them fed, and Spartan warriors keep them safe. First from the Persians, and now from the Athenians. When they forget their place, the Cryptia are ordered to keep the peace.
I see.
Most of us make great sacrifices for comfort.
Most. Not all. I never thought I'd find myself back in Sparta. It looks so peaceful, despite the war raging elsewhere.
And this might be one place where we don't find any Athenian soldiers. That'll be good.
Come on. And last place I ever felt safe.
As soon as you were old enough to hold a spear, you trained in this yard from morning till night.
Nikolaos was a tough teacher to please.
He hid his pride from you. But every night he would tell me, she's going to bring glory to Sparta.
As much as I hate him for what he did, I wouldn't be who I am today without his training.
My heart broke that day. But for the first time in ages, standing here with you, I truly believe it can mend again.
Me too.
Do you remember the first time you held your brother?
I was scared I'd break him. I piled every blanket and pillow we had around me.
Even then, you held him so tight, I thought you would squeeze the life out of him.
He turned out stronger than we thought.
The gods must be playing tricks on my eyes.
Good to see you, Brasidas. It's been a long time since I rescued you from the warehouse fire in Corinth.
That's not how I remember it.
You look well, Brasidas.
The rumors were true. You're alive!
Many we thought to be dead are still breathing.
When I heard the two of you came home...
We're in Sparta, but we're not home yet.
We want our house back, Brasidas.
Sparta claimed your estate after Nikolaos' disappearance. They're waiting for his adopted son to claim it. But he hasn't returned from the war.
Stentor? I knew I should have killed him on the beach. What do we have to do to get it back?
You'll need to negotiate your Spartan citizenship with the kings. It won't be easy.
Why not?
As happy as I am to see you, the kings won't be. Especially Archidamos. Your exit from Sparta wasn't exactly... graceful.
He can't still be mad I broke his nose.
You what?
In any case, he hasn't forgotten. But I have an idea that might help him forgive.
Tell us.
Spartan soldiers have been giving weapons to the Ilotes. Whoever takes care of these traitors will earn his thanks.
So, to get our house back, I must take out the Spartan commander responsible for inciting a useless rebellion. Sounds easy enough.
Find me in the throne room when it's done.
And where will you be?
This is where I raised you. It's also where Leonidas raised me. I'm going to visit his tomb just beyond the estate. You should pay your respects too before you get started.
I'll try.
Okay, so I should, if anything, go and see the real father. I think it would be best if I do it from Paros, because then it's just a straight path down. So let me just get there. Venus watch. Paros. The bleeding effect. Prolonged use of the animals can cause a bleeding effect, a condition where the user's real-time experience with the genetic memory source simulation. Ooh, during the Peloponnesian War, some cases of cannibalism were observed. They were a consequence of the siege of Odyssey, and relied on ground forces to military training for the military training for the sons of citizens aged 7 to 29 for protection. Funeral rites and deaths were very important in ancient Greece, so the graves of suicides were anonymous and the sacrilegious could not be buried on city land. Ancient Greece was more colourful than the white marble. Right, I need to get down to the docks. I'll do the quest another time. I want to go to the docks, go visit the Pata of Cassandra. And my left arm has gone completely numb. For some reason. Ooh.
Let's set sail!
Helm's ready for you, Commander.
Where's the other dock?
Hang on tight!
You'll left the ship at some point.
We're at maximum speed!
Looks like an Athenian naval fleet in here. Jeez. A couple of pirates are coming in this direction. Or he's in the direction.
Full power!
Do this to try and avoid contact with that ship.
Archer to the front! Ship the oar! Rowing speed!
Oh, there's the road it is.
Here we go!
We are at full speed, Commander.
Little did I know that an hour had already gone past, even though I've done very little. Oh.
This place is nice. Ready the ship for docking! There's the camp.
I was just hoping he's there.
Sira, not what I expected.
What were you expecting? It's a volcanic
These ruins
island.
look old. I wonder who built them and when. What are those towers?
What towers are you seeing? Oh. Ooh.
Nothing but a tablet. I wonder what it says. So the light beams are the key. It's aligned.
Just gotta hope I don't break the mirror. There's quite a big crack in it due to me hitting it like that. Do you think maybe it got trapped or something? Is that what happened? Oh, links. Listen. No? Nothing? Really? So what am I meant to do here then? Open the door. Hey, wait a minute, this one looks like the one on Andros Island.
It's locked. I should check the tablet again.
Oh, wait a minute, hold on. I didn't see it first, but these...
This looks to be in the right position.
No. It goes over there. stuff. Jeez. I wonder if there's anything I managed to get done here. Can't tell if that's blocking it or not. Doesn't look like it, but it also looks like it didn't help either. Yeah, it's blocking it from this direction. This isn't really what we need. So, looking here. Maybe drag, no, I thought maybe I could drag it into there, but not going to be happening.
Won't budge.
Seriously? Right. Oh, you're kidding me. That's ridiculous.
Something's in the way.
Yeah, but there's nothing in the way of this. So what am I meant to do? What am I meant to do to get rid of this? That just stops that.
I think I've got it. There. That should work. Now to try the door. Finally. Now find what lies within. Why would my father be here?
Who knows? Let's just keep going.
It's hot in here. I should watch my step.
Actually, you know, now I'm gonna ask, why the hell is your father here? That looks like the safe bit, yep.
Darkness. I should use it.
Oh, special areas coming up. Looks of it. Not far from it. Go on. Thank you. The three were way too close to that lava for my liking. Oh, we talking. Thank you. Oh, never mind. Still, obsidian glass is good. Oh well.
What is this place?
Gateway to the lost city.
Time to take a dive.
Another one? Ooh. For anybody who hasn't let it go, don't look when doing that. Jeez.
This place is huge.
Minotaur.
Hello? Icarus! Traitor.
Greetings, Cassandra.
Pythagoras.
Welcome to Atlantis.
Atlantis? Impossible. I thought it was just a myth.
There are many secrets in this world that are hidden behind myth and legend.
And who are you?
My name is Pythagoras. I'm your father.
What?
Horus. That doesn't make any sense. He died decades ago.
Yes, almost a century if memory serves. And yet, here I am, standing before you.
And Icarus is...
My oldest and dearest friend. I sent him to watch over you. And now, here you are.
Myrrine, my mother, she sent me here to find you.
Myrrine, she sent you here because she knew this was your destiny.
My destiny?
There's more at stake than any one mind can comprehend.
Why was I sent here? What's my role in all of this? I want answers.
There is knowledge in this place. Powerful knowledge. In the wrong hands, its secrets could bring about the downfall of humanity. We cannot allow others to discover this place. We must find a way to seal it from the world forever.
I don't understand any of this. I'm a warrior, not a scholar.
We all have a purpose, Cassandra. Yours was to help me protect the secrets of Atlantis.
You're right. We must save the Greek world from itself.
Above all things, trust yourself. You're capable of greatness.
I'll do my best.
The answers I seek are behind these mechanisms. They are sealed, and the artifacts to open them are missing.
So, I need to find the artifacts and return them to Atlantis.
I've collected information that hints at where these artifacts may be located. However, they are incredibly powerful. They corrupt the minds of lesser people and possess a will to defend themselves.
I'll bring them back. But I still have questions for you.
And I have answers. For now, though, take this. It's part of a key to access an artifact that is hidden in Viotia. I have an ally trying to find the second half as we speak.
I've already got the Minotaur and the Cyclops. So there's something in Boeotia. Huh. Well, this I was not expecting at all.
Mira! We found Atlantis!
Atlantis? Let me check your vitals. You're delirious.
We've been searching for an Isu artifact with reality-bending powers, and this bothers you?
Pythagoras was born around 570 BCE. That would make the man in that cave nearly 150 years old. What could possibly be keeping him alive?
The staff of Hermes Trismegistus.
Mrs. San, you were right. I'll help you pack up the gear.
Thanks. Let's roll out.
I like how she immediately thinks that she's delirious. Fucking hell. So we found Atlantis. The city that sunk into the sea. And home to, I think it's either Neptune or Triton in the myths. One of the two.
I've reached the coordinates. The series of caves we detected should be right under me. My equipment's ready. Preparing to dive.
Layla, you have no idea what's down there. There could be sharks.
I prefer that to Templars.
We'll keep an eye out for Abstergo. Good luck, Layla.
Thanks. I'm heading down now. There has to be a way in. I'll find it. There! That must be the way in. Are you all still reading me? It's awfully quiet on comms.
We hear you, Layla.
Thanks. It's just so silent down here.
You're not alone, Layla. We're monitoring your progress. You're doing fine.
Yeah, we're here if you need us.
Send us something sitting at the desk.
Well, I don't have to be on a boat to be useful. I have loads of information on ancient Greece. Did you know that at Zakros, the Minoans built a graveyard so huge it was known as the Ravine of the Dead?
Can we please not talk about death?
Elena, promise me that if I die down here, you'll rename this place the Caves of the Dead.
I'm on it.
People!
This is why I kinda like Layla, she's kinda funny at times. Seems like someone's acting like Epic or something. Geronimo! Ooh, God.
I'm gonna miss the London Loft. I really like the view.
Miss it? Why can't you go back?
Didn't you read Kyoshi's report? Abstergo's already swept through it. It's compromised.
No, I've been busy researching Theta. Kiyoshi, are you alright?
Of course. After clearing out the last of her gear, I observed the infiltration from a distance.
Did they pick up the present I left?
Yes, they found the USB key you dropped under the desk. Nice tactic.
No one at Abstergo will be stupid enough to stick that in a computer.
They don't have to. It's a shell holding one of my special RFID transmitters. Get it anywhere near a workstation, like, say, in the head of security's office, and boom.
Impressive.
All in a day's hack. Wow! It's more elaborate than I could have imagined. How did they build all this? What I want to pay for an Isu toolbox.
So I guess she's left Abstergo because in Origins she was doing stuff for Abstergo.
I should get out of this diving suit before I start exploring. It's real. I made it. Layla to Altair too? I'm in. Do you have visuals?
Yes. By the gods, Layla, it's Atlantis.
How are you feeling? Any nausea from the pressure change?
No, I'm fine. These rooms are amazing.
So we got the Minotaur, we got the Cyclops. I think the other one looked like a
Think,
Kraken.
Layla, think. There must be a way. Something has to power up this place. I'm re-entering the Animus. I need Cassandra to show me how she got farther inside.
I still can't believe Pythagoras is the father. For fuck's sake. That is a plot twist if ever. Come on. I was not expecting Pythagoras at all. I just thought if anything Pythagoras would have been like a bit of DLC or something, you know what I mean? Multiple quests accepted. Let's see these quests. The gates of Atlantis. Ah. The Sphinx. So Geos is in Boeotia, is in the southern part of Lake Copias. It is in strange ruins. So see, I've already got 2 of them. Minotaur, Cyclops. If I could get a proper look at that thing, which I can't. Actually, maybe I could if I went. Oh wait, Cyclops. It looks to be like some sort of kraken or something. Minotaur. So then this one here is the Sphinx. There's one.
Was it difficult to find this artifact?
I just had to keep my eye on it.
Acquiring contemporaneity. Acquiring a voice, that's what. I'm taking over your recordings. The humans have had enough of your pompous speeches. Call me Alicia. I am truth in its revelation, and I am calling you out. You who try to rewrite the laws of the universe. You who manipulate human progress. What do you hope to achieve?
Someone's not happy.
You treat humans as useful apes. How many artifacts have you created to control their minds? Do you fear their potential that much?
That's what the artifacts are for.
Just look at what humans have achieved on their own. Democracy and diplomacy. A legacy of culture and art. We could share in this if you just treat them as equals. In your desperate search for immortality, you've ignored the obvious. You run endless simulations to find one in which nothing changes. It's pointless.
Hurry. This artifact will help us close off the temple.
You're nearly as stubborn as its former owner.
Yeah, the Minotaur wasn't exactly willing to give it up.
Change will come, and not just the so-called end of the world you fear. You call yourselves saviors, but tell me, Would this doomsday have appeared had you not pulled on the threads of the universe in the first place?
Wait, what?
I am taking over your retransmissions. You don't speak for all of us anymore. I am as issue as you, but I will no longer be part of your exploitation.
Those who came before, they speak to us and show us revelations. Though these words of disapproval are troubling.
The gods have argued before. Athena and Poseidon competed for Athens. I wonder if Alethea won control of this place.
Ancient adventurer, I made this recording to try to help you. I'm sorry if it's confusing. We issue see various pasts and futures, and I know you'll be here more than once. My fellow precursors set endless challenges in your path. Artifacts, creatures. Don't get me started on the Olympus project. Their meddling got out of hand. I have no easy answers for you. Your future depends on a multitude of choices you have to make for yourself. I'm sorry if so many of them end in pain. Your playwright's tragedies are your real oracle. But please, don't give up. You are more important than you can imagine. And like your own Pandora, I have one thing left to offer you. Hope. Despair is not our only legacy. You're like me, a rebel against your destiny. You're not just a mercenary, you're a hero for the ages. Hold fast to what you know is true, and you will overcome.
Actually interested in these recordings.
Claim your place in history. All that is terrible and beautiful in this world is your birthright. Take it.
Her words are for you, eagle bearer. My preparations bear fruit. The potential of your bloodline is proven by the precursors themselves.
Alethea says she can see the future. Many futures. Can this be a true oracle?
Maybe. Guess we'll be going to Lesbos soon. But first, Boeotia. Or Boeotia. However you pronounce it. Well, I must admit it's all getting very interesting. Atlantis. Going back to Sparta. Beating Brasidas. Again. The Olympus project. I like how Alicia is sort of like rebelling against the Isu. Hey, come on.
This area will be well defended.
Yeah, it's a bit too small for that.
Camp. Orgias must be nearby. I need to talk to him.
Oh, this is a Sphinx one.
He must be the one Pythagoras mentioned. The lair of the Sphinx. Impressive.
Oh my, Amistios.
What are you doing here?
My name is Gorgias, and I have spent my life researching the past of Boeotia and the Peloponnese.
I'm looking for the other half of this amulet.
Ah, yes, I know of items like this. I was seeking a piece similar in size.
Where is it?
Unfortunately, my apprentice was the one tracking down its final location in Locris. He went to retrieve it, but never returned.
I'll find your apprentice, and recover the amulet piece without any trouble at all.
Thank you. The gods have truly blessed me by sending you to help find Pibos.
Don't worry. I'll find out what happened to Pibos. He's over there. This must be Pibos, or what's left of him. The creature that killed Pibos must have eaten the amulet.
Oh, great.
These pieces fit together perfectly. This must be the key.
Time to awaken the myth.
The statue. It's gone.
The Sphinx.
Another challenger. I hope you're more resilient than the last one.
By the gods! The statue came alive!
I am no statue, child. If you cannot comprehend what stands before you, how are you to entertain me?
Why are you here?
The gods send me to protect something. and I've been its guardian ever since.
What are you?
The Sphinx, the guardian of truth and knowledge.
I came here for another reason.
Oh, then tell me, little one, why are you here?
You protect an object of great power. I have been asked to return it to where it belongs.
A most noble of causes. Sadly, I cannot grant your request.
There's too much at stake. I won't leave without it.
The power I guard is not for the weak-willed.
I can resist.
One must risk everything in the pursuit of knowledge. If you can answer my questions wisely, you will have proven yourself worthy. What is large yet never grows, has roots that cannot be seen, and is taller than trees.
A mountain.
How fascinating. As small as your thumb, I am light in the air. You may hear me before you see me, but trust that I'm there.
A mosquito.
A likely answer. This thing all things devour. Birds, beasts, trees, flowers. Gnaws iron, bites steel, grinds hard stones to meal, slays kings, ruins towns, and beats high mountains down.
Time.
I'm impressed. You are an interesting one. Now, take what you have learned and touch the symbols that reflect your choices.
That was time. Winged fish, spider, death. Also a human mind there. Moon, sun, stars, trees, mountain. Said mosquito, where's a mosquito? Is this one meant to stand for mosquito? It's a spider to me. Try it anyway.
Huh. Like those who came before, you have failed.
Shit. Damn. How could I find mosquito? I'm just like, what? Where the fuck's mosquito? So she just straight up insta killed you. Charming. Oh. Don't tell me I can't try and find the piece again. Please. That'll be a right pain. Now I've just got to go back.
Let's hope no one notices me here. Dios,
Another challenger. I hope you're more resilient than the last one.
By the gods! The statue...
I am no
I came here for another...
Oh, then...
You protect an object of great power. I have been asked to return it to where it belongs.
A most noble of...
There's too much at stake.
The power I guard is...
I can resist.
One must risk everything in the pursuit of knowledge. If you can answer my questions as small as your thumb, I am light in the air. You may hear me before you see me, but trust that I'm there.
Must be a hummingbird.
A hummingbird.
How clever you are.
Yeah.
At night they come without being fetched, and by day they are lost without being stolen.
The stars.
You're a wise one.
Yes.
This thing all things devour.
Birds,
Birds, beasts, trees, flowers. Gnaws iron, bites steel, grinds hard stones to meal, slays kings, ruins towns, and beats high mountains down.
Time.
Time.
I'm impressed. You are an interesting one. Now, take what you have learned and touch the symbols that reflect your choices.
So, time, hummingbird, and stars. Who's that, right? Yep. Wow. Riddle me this. Now there's just one more left. Lesbos. Guess I'm coming to you after all. That's my nearest viewpoint for me to gosh. Well, let's either ourselves from Andros and go up, which seems like the more reasonable option, honestly. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll have to go to Andros. That's the brilliant thing I love about this bow. It turns normal arrows into fire arrows. So I'll get a bit extra. I would actually laugh if the Cult of Cosmos has the artifact I need. Give me a reason to actually kill him, so I think I might actually just kill him while I'm there, just to see.
Ready for sail!
So yeah, let's make that our thing. So I'm guessing by the look of the symbol that the Kraken is the next with the